Hi everybody, my name is Amir. I'm one of the co-founders of Tego Automotive Products, and today I want to answer some of the questions you guys had regarding our new Tego Cam. So I think the best thing is to start off with why we created this Tego Cam. So we're all car nuts here, and basically just like the license plate retractor, we work off of what we wish our cars had. And front camera system is one thing that I wish all cars had. I've had every car there is, and very few have them. I think Mercedes, AMG, the higher end models, they're really the only ones that have the front camera. And it's a lifesaver, especially for hitting those, avoiding those parking blocks and curbs. It's the greatest thing ever because rather than, we've all done it, you either park way too far and your back end is sticking out in the parking stall, or you go too far and you end up dinging up that spoiler and all the headache that comes with that. I've had friends and other car people that I see online where they go over the parking block and the rebar that sticks out from the parking block catches onto the bumper and actually pulls the bumper off when they back out. And that's a nightmare because now you have to get the bumper fixed, you have to repaint it, and then all the hassle of resale comes in where they question why was the bumper repainted and all that stuff. I never lower my cars unless I have a camera, which is how this thing came about. Now there are plenty of camera systems out there. Most of them are wired, and the problem with that is the wired ones, you have to basically go through the firewall, take the dash apart, wire it into the existing infotainment system. That's fine and dandy, but we all know once you take a dash apart, it's only a matter of time before you start hearing the creaks and the rattles and all that stuff that drives us crazy. So the other part of it is you're gonna run into a problem with dealers that if you have anything electrical wrong with your car, they're going to void your warranty saying that you tapped into the wiring system. So we wanted to create something that was a lot easier, not only just to install, but to avoid all those headaches. So just like the license plate retractor, we decided to do an app-enabled system. So you could literally use your phone as the monitor rather than an external monitor that then has to be wired in the car, and then you have to essentially mount it on the dash, which kind of looks weird. So we figured the easiest way is actually what we all carry with us, which is our cell phones. And so through a Wi-Fi system that camera itself has, so you don't need to have it in your car or buy it or anything like that. The camera comes with that. And by simply, allowing your phone to read that Wi-Fi, it'll connect to it and you have perfect view of what's in front of you. So in creating the system, we basically, had to, the system has been around. There are other app-enabled rear cameras, and a lot of those rear cameras are sold as, oh, it could be used for the front. Now, the problem with that is, as we all know, there's a lot more metal in the front of the car between the engine block, all the ECUs that are in the front of the car that can interfere with the signal. So what we did was we created a designated external antenna that's just a wire that's attached to the camera, and it allows you to pull it past the engine block. So we recommend putting it right underneath the windshield wiper. So it's a direct line into the cabin where your phone is. So it's a smooth, easy, seamless reception. And so you're not gonna get all that freezing and it stops, works, all that stuff. So that's the advantage of our system, is really designed for the front. You could use it in the back, but it's really meant for the front. And the other thing that we wanted, we're like, well, we've come this far, might as well also allow capability to record. So you can actually use the camera. It's an HD camera, so it's high resolution. and you can actually record with it onto your phone, which then you can just basically upload straight onto your social media. So if you want to do those, canyon runs, or you want to do track days, or even just car meets, you can just record it onto your phone and download it onto your social media. So that's a nice feature as well. So one of the questions we get is, how hard is it to install? And we've made it as easy as possible. So the only wire that needs to be connected is the wire to the camera, which basically can attach to any 12-volt source in the front of your car. So you can go directly to the battery, you can go to the jump terminal, you could go to the fuse box relay, and it's as easy as connecting the wires, the positive and the ground, onto your battery, and you're done. And the other wire, like I said, is attached to the camera, which is the antenna, and that one is a double stick tape. You just stick it on your windshield, or any not windshield, but at the bottom of your windshield, where the windshield wipers are, right underneath there. And it's a double stick tape, so there is no screwing or anything like that. The camera itself, it comes with a bracket, so you could just either 2 small screws, if you have the place for it, you can mount it onto like your grill or anywhere like that. Or we also provide 3M tape, so you could just double stick tape it. It's very light, it's durable, it's weatherproof, so you can just attach it that way. Once you've connected the power source, then all it is, you scan your QR code that's provided. It'll take you to the app. You download the app. It's a one-time connection to the Wi-Fi of the camera. So you just allow your phone to read it, and from that point on, the app is available, and every time you get in your car, it'll automatically pop up. So the app will connect to the Wi-Fi system of the camera, and as soon as you hit the icon for your app, within a few seconds, it will display what's in front of you. The recording feature is a button on the app that basically you just tap and it'll start recording. It'll record as long as you want, and you tap it again, it'll stop recording, and it'll automatically be saved onto the app, and then you could just save it onto your phone and do whatever you want with it from there. Another question we get is, why are there so many wires and accessories in the box? So because every car is built differently, rather than piecemeal it and have you buy separate wires, to fit a certain car, or a USB cable if it's easier, if you have access to that, we provide everything. So it doesn't mean you need to use everything, but we provide everything, including a fuse tap, everything that we could think of that would make it easier for you guys to install it yourselves is in the kit. But not everything needs to be used. We just want it to be as thorough, just because there's so many makes and models, and the front of the cars are all different. The access to them are different. So we just wanted to provide an easier way for you guys to install it. So that's pretty much it, short and quick. We hope you guys enjoy it. We do offer a 12-month warranty, 30-day money-back guarantee, free shipping, free returns. So we'd love for you guys to try it, and hopefully it brings you guys as much peace of mind as it has brought all of us. So thank you again for visiting our site and for hearing me out. And I hope you guys enjoy your Tego Cam. Thank you, and have a great day.